The air is heavy with the scent of the rain, a low pressure system inside of my brain. I'm wearing a trench coat in the afternoon heat, watching the lightning dance over the street.
I'm grounded like a wire in a field of dry grass, waiting for the static in the shadows to pass. I've got my volume up and my windows down, listening to the vibration shaking the town. The clouds are bruising, the sky is a scar, a warning sent from a flickering star. The pressure is starting to rise. Can you hear the warning
of distant thunder,
pulling the weight
of the whole world under?
a rolling rhythm, a low frequency ache?
How much of this tension can a human heart take, shaking the soul with distant thunder?
I'll play a note that sounds like a storm before the cold wind begins to take form. My guitar
Is the conductor for the electric blue, sending every bolt of the feeling to you. Old torches creaking and the shutters are tight, preparing for the battle of the day and the night. I'm a hurricane survivor in a vintage lace, with the ghost of the gale in my porcelain face. The clouds are bruising, the sky is a scar, a warning sent from a flickering star. The pressure is starting to rise. Can you hear the warning of distant thunder,
pulling the weight
of the whole world under?
a rolling rhythm, a low frequency ache?
How much of this tension can a human heart take, shaking the soul with distant thunder?
It's not the rain that'll break your heart,
It's the waiting for the chaos to finally start.
the silence is louder than the boom and the crash.
When your whole life vanishes in a single flash.
Close your eyes, wait for it.
Can you hear the warning of distant thunder,
Pulling the weight of
the whole world under?
a rolling rhythm, low frequency ache?
How much of this tension can a human heart take, shaking the soul with distant thunder? Distant thunder.
It's
I left my heartbeat on the dark side of the moon, listening to the frequency of a celestial tune. I'm wearing a nebula and a crown made of light, dissolving in the vacuum of the infinite night.
I'm a cosmic traveler with a six-string machine, searching for a planet that is vibrant and green.
But the rhythm is pulling me further away
from the heavy foundations of the earth
and the clay. Gravity's a memory, the stars are a choir, fueling the engine of a spiritual fire.
The universe is opening wide,
Playing the notes of the astral blues, with everything to gain and with nothing to lose.
a galactic vibration,
A supernova soul, giving the emptiness complete control, drifting away on the astral blues.
I'll play a riff that is faster than the speed of the light, guiding our spirits through the eternal night. My guitar is a telescope, my rhythm is a star,
Finding the truth of exactly who we are. I'm a constellation of a tragic design, watching the orbit of your spirit and mind. I'll drink the starlight and I'll eat the void before the last galaxy is finally destroyed. Gravity's a memory, the stars are a choir, fueling the engine of a spiritual fire.
the universe is opening wide,
Playing the notes of the astral blues, with everything to gain and with nothing to lose.
a galactic vibration,
A supernova soul, giving the emptiness complete control, drifting away on the astral blue. Sunset Boulevard is a river of broken glass, watching the ghost of the golden era pass. I'm wearing a turban of silk and a lonely scowl, while the coyotes in the canyon begin to howl.
I'm playing the blues for a billboard that's peeling away the price that the beautiful people are destined to pay. My guitar's a Cadillac with a rusted out heart,
watching the masterpiece slowly fall apart. The palm trees are silhouettes against a bruised sky, a glamorous reason for a beautiful lie. The lights are starting to flicker, lost in the middle of a Hollywood haze, walking through a technicolor velvet maze, a vintage delusion, a celebrity grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, drowning in the glow of the Hollywood haze.
I'll play a solo that sounds like a poolside regret, the kind of a melody that you haven't met yet. I'm a technician of shadows, a master of the blur,
thinking about the legends and the way that we were. Martinis at the chateau and a scandal in the news. I've got the high society silver screen blues.
I'm a Noir heroine in a technicolor dream.
Nothing in this valley is as perfect as it seems. The palm trees are silhouettes against a bruised sky, a glamorous reason for a beautiful lie. The lights are starting to flicker, lost in the middle of a Hollywood haze, walking through a technicolor velvet maze, a vintage delusion, a celebrity grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, drowning in the glow of the Hollywood haze. Hey! It's not the fame, it's the way that the light hits the floor, when nobody's looking for the magic no more. The cameras are empty, the film has all run. We're just the remains of a West Coast sun. Action. Cut.
The haze.
Lost in the middle of a Hollywood haze, walking through a technicolor velvet maze, a vintage delusion, a celebrity grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, drowning in the glow of the Hollywood haze. Hollywood haze. The credits are rolling, the end. silk slippers on a mahogany floor, waiting for the shadow at the library door. I'm a secret in a bottle of a rare vintage aged, feeling the rhythm of a woman uncaged.
I'm the ivory tinkler in a club of the elite, bringing the jazz to the high society street. I've got a taste for the expensive and the refined, leaving the common-hearted people behind.
The ice is a diamond, the glass is a crown. The only way to go is to go further down into the spirit of the night. Smooth and expensive like ivory whiskey, taking a chance that is beautifully risky. A pale addiction, a top shelf grace, lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more round of ivory whiskey.
I'll play a solo that is sharp as the bite of the liquid courage in the middle of the night. My guitar is a piano, my rhythm is a pour, asking the bartender for just a little more.
Lace trim napkins and a sapphire ring. I only care for the intoxication you bring. I'm a high-proof lady in a low-lit room, building a palace out of beautiful doom. The ice is a diamond, the glass is a crown. The only way to go is to go further down into the spirit of the night. Smooth and expensive like ivory whiskey, taking a chance that is beautifully risky. A pale addiction, a top shelf grace, lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more round of ivory whiskey.
It's not about the liquor,
It's not about the price.
it's the way that the feeling is a permanent vice.
Don't dilute the magic, don't dilute the soul.
Give the intoxication
Complete control. Ivory whiskey, bottoms up. Smooth and expensive like ivory whiskey, taking a chance that is beautifully risky. A pale addiction, a top shelf grace, lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more round of ivory whiskey. Ivory whiskey,
the last sip.
good night, darling. Black lilies blooming under a pink halogen sky, watching the glamour of the old world die. I'm a mourner in a Cadillac, dressed in a veil, telling a story that is tragic and pale.
The city is a graveyard of electric desire, burning the contemplated strain about all the ruin that the beauty can bring. The hearse is a limousine, the priest is a star, driving the body of the love to the bar. One last toast before the light, saying goodbye at a neon funeral. A tragedy that is perfectly ephemeral. A bright lit ending, a colorful grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, burying the heart at a neon funeral. I'll play a riff that sounds like a sob among the diamonds of the Hollywood mob. I'm a jazzman of the ending, a master of the void, looking at the paradise that we both destroyed. Lipstick on the casket and a vintage perfume, the scent of the ending in every room. I'm a widow of the sunshine, a bride of the dark, looking for a place to leave a permanent mark. The hearse is a limousine, the priest is a star, driving the body of the love to the bar. One last toast before the light, saying goodbye at a neon funeral. A tragedy that is perfectly ephemeral. A bright lit ending, a colorful grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, burying the heart at a neon It's a stylish departure, a beautiful wake for every single promise that we're going to break. Don't cry for the living, just cry for the show. When the neon dies, there's nowhere to go. Light, neon, saying goodbye at a neon funeral. A tragedy that is perfectly ephemeral. A bright lit ending, a colorful grief, finding in the artifice a temporary relief, burying the heart at a neon funeral. Neon funeral, the sign is flickering. Lights out. Floating on a floor made of liquid silver, a feeling that makes my whole spirit shiver. I'm wearing a helmet of stardust and glass, watching the planets and the centuries pass. The gravity is low in this celestial hall. I'm waiting for the star system to finally fall. I've got my guitar tuned to a lunar scale,
chasing the dust of a comet's tail. The orbit is steady, the rhythm is tight, dancing on the edge of the galactic night. The Milky Way is our dance floor, spinning around
in the Mercury ballroom,
where the vacuum of space is beginning to bloom.
a metallic waltz, a weightless romance,
Giving the universe one more chance,
lost
in the glow of the Mercury ballroom.
I'll play a chord that is cold as the moon.
I'll be the astronaut and you'll be the tune.
My strings are made of solar wind and light,
Guiding us through the eternal night.
Saturn's rings are jewelry for my hand. I'm the empress of the cosmic sands.
I'll drink the nebula and I'll eat the sun.
Before the party in the sky is
The
done,
orbit is steady, the rhythm is tight, dancing on the edge of the galactic night. The Milky Way is our dance floor, spinning around
in the Mercury ballroom,
where the vacuum of space is beginning to bloom.
a metallic waltz, a weightless romance,
Giving the universe one more chance, lost in the glow of the Mercury ballroom.
there's no oxygen here,
Just the music and us
turning the world.
into a cloud of dust.
Don't look down at the earth so small.
We're the only ones here at the end of it all.
Mercury
Rising, zero G, spinning around
in the Mercury ballroom,
where the vacuum of space is beginning to bloom.
a metallic waltz, a weightless romance,
Giving the universe one more chance, lost in the glow of the Mercury ballroom. Mercury ballroom,
over and out.
into the void. mahogany, summoning the ghosts of a tragic cosmogony.
I'm wearing a veil
A Victorian thread, conversing with lovers who are long since dead.
I'm a medium of the rhythm, a priest of the wire, chasing a signal through a spiritual fire. My guitar is a conduit, a copper-clad bone,
Calling out a name that I've always known.
the candles are flickering,
The air is getting thin,
letting the shadows of the
ancestors in. We're crossing
the border tonight,
conducting magic in an electric seance, a spectral devotion,
a ghostly romance,
vibrating between the earth and the light, a neon-lit ritual in the middle of the night,
summoning the heart
in an electric seance.
I'll play a frequency that awakens the floor until the spirits come knocking on the cellar door. I'm tuning my soul to a haunting degree,
Asking the darkness to set us both free. Crystal balls in a deck of stained tarot cards, scattered like glass in the lonely graveyards. I'm a medium for passion, a vessel for grief, finding in the occult a temporary relief. The candles are flickering, the air is getting thin, letting the shadows of the ancestors in. We're crossing
the border tonight,
conducting magic in an electric seance, a spectral devotion,
a ghostly romance,
vibrating between the earth and the light, a neon-lit ritual in the middle of the night,
summoning the heart
in an electric seance.
It's not a parlor trick, it's not a charade, just a heavy price that we've already paid to hear a whisper from the other side. Nowhere for the living or the dead to hide. Speak to me, listen. Electric,
Conducting magic in an electric seance, spectral devotion,
a ghostly romance,
vibrating between the earth and the light, a neon-lit ritual in the middle of the night,
summoning the heart,
an electric seance,
electric seance.
the lights are coming on,
Fade into the gray.
hidden under a sleeve of soft fabric. A love that is feral and a love that is tragic. I'm a panther in a dress of a shimmering green, the most beautiful predator you've ever seen.
I'm a wolf in a suit, I'm a rogue on the stage, breaking the bars of this civilized cage. I'll bite the hand that tries to hold me back, turning the sunset into a velvet black. The texture is smooth but the edges are sharp, tearing the strings of a heavenly heart. We're elegant and we're cruel, wrapped in the danger of savage satin, a sophisticated sin that we're both caught in. A brutal grace, a luxurious bite, the only thing wrong that feels perfectly right. Living in the grip of savage satin. I'll play a solo that is jagged and raw, following nothing but the jungle's law. My guitar is a weapon, my rhythm is a chase,
Looking for the kill in your porcelain face.
Pearls around my neck like a shimmering noose,
Waiting for the moment that you cut me loose.
I'm a high society animal, a queen of the dark,
Looking for a victim to leave a permanent mark. The texture is smooth but the edges are sharp, tearing the strings of a heavenly heart. We're elegant and we're cruel, wrapped in the danger of savage satin, a sophisticated sin that we're both caught in. A brutal grace, a luxurious bite, the only thing wrong that feels perfectly right. Living in the grip of savage satin.
It's a beautiful violence,
A stylish decay.
don't try to run.
Don't try to pray.
The silk is a trap
And the satin is a lie, but it's such a glamorous way to die. Savage, smooth,
satin.
savage, satin, wrapped in the danger of savage satin, a sophisticated sin that we're both caught in. A brutal grace, a luxurious bite, the only thing wrong that feels perfectly right. Living in the grip of savage satin, savage satin,
Unraveling,
stay dangerous. silk slippers on a mahogany floor, waiting for the shadow at the library door. I'm a secret in a bottle of a rare vintage aged, feeling the rhythm of a woman uncaged.
I'm the ivory tinkler in a club of the elite, bringing the jazz to the high society street. I've got a taste for the expensive and the refined, leaving the common-hearted people behind. The ice is a diamond, the glass is a crown. The only way to go is to go further down into the spirit of the night. Smooth and expensive like ivory whiskey, taking a chance that is beautifully risky. A pale addiction, a top-shelf grace, lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more round of ivory whiskey. I play a solo that is sharp as the bite of the liquid courage in the middle of the night. My guitar is a piano, my rhythm is a pour, asking the bartender for just a little more. Lace trim napkins and a sapphire ring. I only care for the intoxication you bring. I'm a high-proof lady in a low-lit room, building a palace out of beautiful doom. The ice is a diamond, the glass is a crown. The only way to go is to go further down into the spirit of the night. Smooth and expensive like ivory whiskey, taking a chance that is beautifully risky. A pale addiction, a top-shelf grace, lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more round of ivory whiskey. It's not about the liquor, it's not about the price. It's the way that the feeling is a permanent vice. Don't dilute the magic, don't dilute the soul. Give the intoxication complete control. Ivory whiskey, bottoms up. Smooth and expensive like ivory whiskey, taking a chance that is beautifully risky. A pale addiction, a top-shelf grace, lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more round of ivory whiskey. Ivory whiskey, ivory whiskey. The last sip. Good night, darling.
on a black and white screen, the ghost of a garden that I've never seen. I'm wearing a sweater of a dusty gray wool, feeling the gravity's magnetic pull.
I'm a signal lost in the white noise of night, searching for warmth in the digital light. My guitar is humming with a faulty wire, kindling the sparks of a low voltage fire. The frequency wanders, the images blur, the softest confession that you ever heard is breaking apart. In the air, withered and gray like static roses. In the space where the lonely heart reposes, a grainy devotion, a fractured delight, blooming in the snow of the television night, fading away with the static roses. I'll play a solo through a broken amp, under the glow of a flickering lamp.
I'm a technician of a dying sound,
waiting for the silence to be found.
Dried bouquets in a thrift store vase, trying to remember the lines of your face. I'm a Polaroid that was left in the rain, capturing the texture of a vintage pain. Oh, the frequency wanders, the images blur, the softest confession that you ever heard is breaking apart. In the air, withered and gray like static roses. In the space where the lonely heart reposes, a grainy devotion, a fractured delight, blooming in the snow of the television night, fading away with the static roses.
It's not a god, it's just a ghost.
The things that we lose are the ones we love most.
Disconnect the cable, let the screen go dark.
We're just the remains of a digital spark, buzzing, fading, gray. Withered and gray like static roses. In the space where the lonely heart reposes, a grainy devotion, a fractured delight, blooming in the snow of the television night, fading away with the static roses. Static roses. Static roses. Static roses. Static roses. Static roses. End of transmission. Good night. Kneeling on the velvet of a cathedral pew, sacrificing everything I have for you. I'm a saint in a sundress, a relic of the night, bathed in the glow of a stained glass light.
I'm a pilgrim with a burden and a hollow guitar, searching for a meaning in a flickering star. I've got a testimony written in the blues, with everything to win and with nothing to lose.
The incense is burning, the choir is still, surrendering my soul to a higher will. The altar is waiting for the flame.
I'm just a lonely
vintage martyr,
trying a little bit,
pushing a little harder. A classic devotion, a tragic design, turning the water into a bitter wine. Dying for love, a vintage martyr.
I'll play a solo that sounds like a prayer, rising through the rafters of the morning air. My strings are a ladder, my rhythm is a cross, counting the profit and counting the loss.
Rosary beads made of plastic and pearl, I'm the most devoted and broken down girl. I'll take the thorns and I'll take the pain, just to hear you mention my name again. The incense is burning, the choir is still, surrendering the soul to a higher will. The altar is waiting for the flame.
I'm just a lonely
vintage martyr,
trying a little bit,
pushing a little harder. A classic devotion, a tragic design, turning the water into a bitter wine. Dying for love, a vintage martyr. disguised with the predatory look in my sapphire eye.
I'm the trigger man waiting for the signal to fly under the dome of a lit-colored sky. I've got my rhythm locked and my vision clear. The only thing I'm missing is the taste of the fear.
The hammer is back, the barrel is hot, giving you the only chance that you've got to run for the hills tonight. Moving as fast as a silver bullet.
If there's a line, you know
I'm gonna pull it.
a metallic streak,
A terminal grace,
vanishing into a wide open space.
straight through the heart, a silver bullet.
I play a riff that is sharp as the lead before the heavy words have already been said. My guitar is a weapon, my solo is a shot fired into the center of the feverish
Plot engraved with my initials and a floral design, the most beautiful room that you'll ever find. I don't leave a wound, I just leave a mark, a permanent flash in the middle of the dark. The hammer is back, the barrel is hot, giving you the only chance that you've got to run for the hills tonight. Moving as fast as a silver bullet.
If there's a line,
You know I'm gonna pull it.
a metallic streak,
A terminal grace,
vanishing into a wide open space.
straight through the heart, a silver bullet.
You can't outrun the feeling, you can't outrun the sound of the heavy metal hitting the hallowed ground. It's a one-way journey, it's a high-speed flight, ending the conversation in the middle of the night.
Fire, silver, moving as fast as a silver bullet.
If there's a line, you know I'm gonna pull it. A metallic streak,
A terminal grace,
vanishing into a wide open space.
straight through the heart, a silver bullet. Silver bullet. The smoke is rising, target locked. Sitting on a jagged rock of obsidian black, waiting for the sailors who are never coming back. I'm wearing a crown of seaweed and bone, singing a melody to the ocean alone.
I'm a navigator lost in a maritime fog, riding my madness in a captain's log. I hear a vibration pulling me to the shore, a frequency I've never encountered before. The water is rising, the lighthouse is dim, losing my breath on a dangerous whim. The salt is a witness to the light. Lured by the song of a coastal siren, a heart of stone and a cage of iron, a shipwrecked devotion, a maritime ache, a promise that the Atlantic is destined to break, calling you home. The coastal siren. I'll play a riff that sounds like the deep, where the secrets of the Leviathan sleep. My guitar is a wreckage, my rhythm is a tide, with nowhere for a drowning man to hide. I'll comb my hair with a silver-plated shell, casting a glamorous and terminal spell. I'm a lady of the current, a daughter of the spray, leading the heavy-hearted people astray. The water is rising, the lighthouse is dim, losing my breath on a dangerous whim. The salt is a witness to the light. Lured by the song of the coastal siren, a heart of stone and a cage of iron, a shipwrecked devotion, a maritime ache, a promise that the Atlantic is destined to break, calling you home. The coastal siren. Just let the ocean begin to see. Beneath the surface, the beauty is cold, the greatest tragedy that was ever told. Dive down. Siren. 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 Lured by the song of the coastal siren, a heart of stone and a cage of iron, a shipwrecked devotion, a maritime ache, a promise that the Atlantic is destined to break, calling you home. The coastal siren. Coastal siren. Into the foam, sleep in the deep. Coastal siren. Floating on a floor made of liquid silver, a feeling that makes my whole spirit shiver. I'm wearing a helmet of stardust and glass, watching the planets and the centuries pass.
The gravity is low in the
the celestial hall. I'm waiting for the star system to finally fall. I've got my guitar tuned to a lunar scale, chasing the dust of a comet's tail. The orbit is steady, the rhythm is tight, dancing on the edge of the galactic night. The Milky Way is our dance floor, spinning around in the Mercury ballroom, where the vacuum of space is beginning to bloom. A metallic waltz, a weightless romance, giving the universe one more chance. Lost in the glow of the Mercury ballroom. I play a chord that is cold as the moon. I'll be the astronaut and you'll be the tune. My strings are made of solar wind and light, guiding us through the eternal night. Saturn's rings are jewelry for my hands. I'm the empress of the cosmic sands. I'll drink the nebula and I'll eat the sun before the party in the sky is done. The orbit is steady, the rhythm is tight, dancing on the edge of the galactic night. The Milky Way is our dance floor, spinning around in the Mercury ballroom, where the vacuum of space is beginning to bloom. A metallic waltz, a weightless romance, giving the universe one more chance. Lost in the glow of the Mercury ballroom. There's no oxygen here, just the music and us, turning the world into a cloud of dust. Don't look down at the earth so small, we're the only ones here at the end of it all. Mercury rising, zero G, spinning around in the Mercury ballroom, where the vacuum of space is beginning to bloom. A metallic waltz, a weightless romance, giving the universe one more chance. Lost in the glow of the Mercury ballroom. Mercury ballroom, over and out into the void. Twin-size sorrow on a polyester sheet, watching the shadows of the cars on the street. I'm a traveler resting in a road
roadside cage, hiding the scars of a difficult age.
The neon sign is a rhythm of red, beating like a heart above my weary head. I've got my boots off and my spirit is low, watching the hours and the memories flow.
The carpet is thin and the walls are too cold,
Stories of longing that never get old,
waiting for the morning to come. Sleep for a while at the Lullaby Motel,
a temporary heaven
in a roadside hell.
a pillow of concrete,
A blanket of dust,
finding a place where we finally can trust.
checking into the Lullaby Motel.
I'll play you a song on an unamplified string about all the peace that the tiredness can bring. I'm a jazzman of the midnight hour, losing my pride and losing my power.
Ice in a bucket and a cheap paper cup. I'm tired of trying to keep my head up. I'll close the curtains on the world and the light and give myself over to the soul of the night. The carpet is thin, the walls are too cold,
Stories of longing that never get old,
waiting for the morning to come. Sleep for a while at the Lullaby Motel,
a temporary heaven
in a roadside hell.
a pillow of concrete,
A blanket of dust,
finding a place where we finally can trust.
checking into the Lullaby We're not going anywhere, we're just staying here.
Letting the reality slowly disappear.
No room service, no view of the sea,
Just the beautiful silence of you.
and of me.
Rest now,
Room for
quiet.
sleep for a